All right, it's me again. It's October 11th. So, 2025. We're going back to uh, 2023, so not too long ago. So, I'm still in physio, and I did a reading on a couple people already. I'm just going to do the four readings in this establishment, and these are the two receptionists, the chiropractor, which is a female, and the physiotherapist, which is a male. Okay, now we're going to the second receptionist. She's a brunette. Uh, so I was doing a reading on her, and I noticed something of an anomaly with her. She has two entities with her. One is an angel, and one is a spirit, and they're around her 24/7. Now, she already believes in God and the whole nine yards, similar to me. Uh, and she's asked for a miracle, but this was before I met her, and I saw that she was granted the miracle. Her son had an ailment, a missing body part or something, not missing, malfunctioning body part, and he needed this body part in order to survive. And she asked for a miracle, and then that body part was made available to her at the right time that was needed. Now, that's not odd at all. God creates miracles for everybody. But the oddness about it was her grandmother, who passed away, I think is an angel, and was the one that granted the miracle. And then her mother's passed away as well, and I think that's the spirit. And at first, when you read somebody, usually the spirits will be tentative of you, like they'll be scared that you're hurting the person that they love, so they will attack you. Now, I have protection as well, but still, it's not a necessary thing, because then I won't get any information on the reading that I'm doing on the person. I don't know. It's really difficult to explain and even understand. But this is what I go through all the time. But when the spirits like you and the angel is already on your side, then the reading's going to go really well. And there's going to be like a lot of magic happening there. And this was the case with this young lady. And I can't say names, but her name is similar to an angel's name. And so it was pretty cool dealing with her. And even though she's been through hardship and heartaches, she's always kept a good spirit and a good understanding of life and how it works. And we used to have this rapport of joking around and stuff like that while I was in physio. Like I would go do the exercises, and I would walk out and I'd say, I don't know if I'm going to make it back alive doing all these exercises. And she would laugh and say, don't worry, you'll make it. Stuff like that. And there was this one incident where I was doing something, and I was doing a reading, and I could receive energy from her to read other people. But at this particular time, it was either the angel or the spirit said to tell her that her pinky was going to hurt. And I thought that was kind of odd. And I says, I'm going to do that just before I leave. So that she's like, what? You know what I mean? What are you doing? You said you don't give bad news, which I don't. And I said, it's only going to hurt for a little while. And then I told her as I was leaving that it was going to hurt. And it wasn't going to hurt for a long time. It was just be a little bit of pain. Don't relax, and you're not going to suffer much. And so I left and told her that. And then she ended up calling me on the phone saying, oh my God, how did you do that, And then some other things like her bathroom. Blue is not a color for women usually. And I told her she would buy something blue for her bathroom and colors like that. So the stuff that I was doing with her was pretty fun and stuff like that. I also told her that she would inherit some windfall or of some sort, 40,000 of some type of wealth. Now, it's a biblical number, and her angel and my angel said to say that. And say it's not coming soon, but it will come. And, I'm hoping it comes soon now, because I did that in 2023. She's probably still waiting. And I see her once in a while. She lives close to the area that I live, and she's doing okay, but she moved occupations as well. And this will happen with me when I meet people. They don't always stay at the same place. They will move on. maybe to better things. I hope that's what I like, is when they move up to better things. So she still hasn't received the wealth yet, but that will happen, and I'm usually off on time sometimes. So that's what's going on with her. There's a lot more to her than this, but if I was to continue to go on, I would be here for an hour or something telling the story about just one person. So I was just trying to pick the highlights. And it was her son that she did the miracle for, in case you didn't understand that part. And she's doing good, I think. All right, that's my video for today. And I'll talk to you later. That's Birdy. Still trying to keep the audience, keep them under 7 minutes over 5. Thank you. Bye.